Come on in.
Twice a month at this church in Washington, D.C., Waseda McKinley opens its doors to welcome people living nearby who say they need help.
One for you and one for you.
Here, neighbors can pick up a box of donated food to feed their families.
85% of the people that we serve now are due to the unemployment crisis. That means they're actually out here with absolutely no income, no resource.
And no longer any government assistance. In December, the U.S. Congress ended long-term unemployment benefits. Overnight, close to 2 million people lost government help. That number goes up by 70,000 each week. Helen Belt says with the U.S. unemployment rate stuck at just above 6%, her adult daughter hasn't been able to find work, so she moved back home. 5 people now live on Helen's small government pension.
I retired in December 2010. So actually, ever since I retired, I've been taking care of her and her 3 boys.
But the stress of supporting so many on so little, she says, has taken its toll. She's not alone. A survey of more than 350,000 Americans last year revealed the longer they were unemployed, the more likely they were to be depressed. For those out of work for roughly 1 month, just 10% reported being depressed. If unemployed a year or more, the level of depression almost doubles to 19%. This employment advocate says that's because the U.S. economy may have improved from its collapse 5 years ago, but only for some Americans.
The recovery worked well for the people in the upper echelons of our economy, the bankers, the millionaires, the executives.
But those in the middle and working class told us U.S. incomes haven't kept up with inflation. So when a paycheck doesn't cover the bills, they come here. Even Waseda McKinley is making the best of it. Before the U.S. recession, she had a high-paying salaried position. Now she works multiple jobs at an hourly wage for tens of thousands less and little job security.
I am working just temporary. Nothing permanent is temporary, which could end in any minute.
And there's a real possibility that could happen as U.S. economic news continues to decline. Kimberly Helkett, Al Jazeera, Washington.